how are you guys? So, today I want to talk to you about how to say no. Now, it's very difficult for us, being brown children, being Indian, being South Asian, to not say okay or to not say oh sure for everything. So, it again, you just learn it through time that how important it is for you to maintain boundaries with people. And also, when you are around people who are sucking on your time like vampires, you need to have certain boundaries with them. And you have to think for yourself, like how there's only limited time that you have in your day, in your life. And that's currency. Money is not currency anymore, time is currency. You have to fix that in your mind, that time is currency. People who are demanding your time are demanding something out of your life. We'll come to money also. But right now we're talking about time. All those relatives, all those people who don't really care so much, but who want you to be there at a certain function, or want to call you to certain parties that you might not enjoy, of that sort. So the thing is, there are two ways to deal with it. One is that you confront them, clearly tell them that, yeah, I have to do this work, I'm busy, and I'd rather be doing something else than this because it will not interest me. Which is straightforward, but it is very difficult to, completely be so blunt, and people would say, "Oh, you're being rude" and whatever. But still, you are in control of your own time, or you just say, "Oh, sure, I'll come," or "Sure, I'll do this," or "I'll try." You can be diplomatic about it. You can try, which will never happen. So that's it. I mean, again, you should have a control of your time. That is your right, to have a control on your life and your time. And if you do not have control on your time or your life, it you just can't blame anybody for it later on, that you were not able to do what you wanted to. And it will be like a lifelong thing, lifelong regret. Do you want to have a lifelong regret, or do you want to take control now of your time and understand that saying no to people is an essential part of life? And if you are not able to say that, you are giving out your control of your life a little bit each time you do that. So you should know your boundaries. So see, I would not go out with anybody until I enjoy the time, or I get a takeaway from it, or it's just socializing and I'm really involved, and we are social humans, we are social beings, so we have to socialize. We feel the need to socialize, and that is very important. But then it should be a constructive thing, not like you're just standing in the corner and not participating in it, and that will not help anyone, neither the person who called you there, nor you. So try to avoid such situations, and you don't have to always oblige to them. So they will understand. People understand. People are generally nice, and they do understand where you come from and how. They will also, even if you don't tell them, they will understand why such a thing would not interest you or interest any person in general. If they know you, if they're your relatives, and if they're they know you from a long time, that's there. And also, again, coming back to time as a currency and money, and also people who, see, I have a lot of friends, and few of my friends are like permanent, and a lot of my friends are seasonal. They come and go, and you don't have a control over that. But they will, now every now and then they will have some problems, and they will try to sneak back in your life, and you have to realize that why they are coming back, and why you need to choose. Even, see, suppose you get a call, say after 2 years. I do that. I do get such calls. After 2 years, a friend is calling you, and you understand that they either they were like busy and you were in touch with them. And if you were not in touch with them, it's okay. I mean, if you don't attend their call, or maybe just text them that you're busy or whatever, because it's just they are seasonal friends and they're only coming back because, say, for example, if at that time they were very busy and they were just celebrating their life and they just forgot about you, or and now they are alone and they want a friend, they're coming back, and that doesn't work that way. Friendship doesn't work that way. So you have to be there in the thick and through the thick and thin, whatever you're going through, and you have to be transparent in such relationships, if so-called friendship, or if you want to socialize with them. And also, such people, come with lame excuses that I just lost your number, whatever, whatever. So that'll be that, when it is lame excuse. And they don't want to say just sorry, because their ego comes in between, because it happens, it's life. And if you are coming back, say you were busy, you got married, you were with a new family now, and you were just trying to adjust with them. It takes time for that, and then you can just come back to your friends and tell them that I'm sorry, I didn't have time for you, and I didn't have time for thinking anything else other than the new family that I had at hand. So that is okay. As women, we do understand that, and it's just that if you want to have your ego serve you, and you want to say that, yeah, I had a problem, I had a disease, and that's why I did not. If you had a problem, I'm your friend. You can tell me always. That is not something that I have to say. I tell all my shit to you. You have to tell everything to me. Even if you don't. Even if you don't think that I will understand, you just throw it at me and check. Try me. I will understand. Not like, you're coming after 2 years and just saying that I had this, I had that. And that too not, making that said to me by someone else. Also, there are some other people who just, say you have a WhatsApp group and everything. You have a WhatsApp group with them, and then they just leave the group. And, however modern it is, however we are, in today's society, and today people are blocking each other, whatever, it is still disrespectful. You leave a group without any, say, excuse, or you just say you can just simply say I have a lot of groups in WhatsApp, and you just get confused. I'll just message you individually, I'm quitting the group without any notice or anything. You are leaving the group, and that is disrespectful for the other people of the group. They do not know what happened. So that's it. And then after 2 months, you are like coming back and saying, you're commenting on my status, you're commenting on my DP, and you're saying that, this looks tasty or whatever. No, that doesn't work that way. I mean, you beg me to take you again into my life, I am not going to do that. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that. And then there are some other kind of people who are like, they message you just for some help or some money or whatever. Just cut them out. I mean, they are like weeds in your life, and you just have to pluck them out. And they are just sucking on your time and energy. And money, sometimes. Yes. So, it's just that you have to take control of your time, and you have to edit your life. Like, you have to remove, like how you edit your wardrobe, how you edit your space, how you edit whatever you don't want, you just throw it away every year. You have to edit your life also in that way. You have to edit people also from your life. You have to see how much value you add to them or they add to you, and just keep those people, even if they are very limited, that is enough for your life. So if you have any other questions for me, you can comment below or whatever. And I will make a video on that. And if it was helpful, give me a thumbs up. And we'll see you next time. Thank you.